Welcome everyone to another budget beatdown. Revved Riches versus Thrifty Thrills. This week, let's be honest, the C4 Corvette ZR1. Not the greatest car by far. The design is really meh, but the aftermarket parts you can get for this car in real life are really good looking. Some of them, not gonna lie. Anyways, this week I will be in low car with 55,000 credits to spend and able to tune, which means we're not going to be able to do anything. Sorry about that. I suck at tuning. And Wobblepop will have 75,000 credits and will be able to not tune.
Which
Or
in this
unable
car, I
to
think
tune.
it'll be just fine. It's not going to be another Mustang episode.
I mean, you are in a high car this
For
week,
me.
so it's definitely going to be a lot easier. But
Yes.
yeah, there is that, like, especially with the Corvette line, you have this entire thing where it's all focused on power. Like the Corvette was always supposed to be the quote unquote American competitor to the high class cars of Europe, like the Ferrari and the Lamborghinis. And as time has gone on, more so it's become more apparent that that's what it is, especially with the C7 designs now. Those just look like hypercars. When I first saw them, I did not like
That
them
is
because
definitely true.
they didn't look like a Corvette. Like the entire point for me, like especially because it's a mid-engine mounted car now. The C7s are mid-engine. The entire point behind the Corvette was cool. We're gonna do what Lamborghini and Ferrari do, but we're gonna have a car our engine in the front. That was a cool part about it. Is it still got that American facet, and now it doesn't even have that. And I'm just like, why? Why do you bother making Corvettes now?
What is the point anymore?
Oh, I don't want to do this. This is my dream car, but to own a Corvette would be like top tier. Great. I would love that. First off, let's look at the arrow. Really? That's the one wing that they give you? The front canards? No, we don't need those. Okay. What we do need is we got a V10, we got a V8 for 20K, So I'm assuming that this has the ability to turbo right out the gate. But this one is only 5,000 credits extra, and it gives us an extra 225 horsepower. So we're going to go for that. We're going to go for all-wheel drive, and we're going to go for, let's go for the twin turbo. Why not? I mean, it doesn't give us a lot of room to upgrade. I'm not going to lie. But we'll get the race slicks on. We'll get the suspension on. Let's race that up. Race brakes, and then we need to. Oh, we're not going to be able to afford much after this. 4-speed, and can I afford? That goes above the budget. Oh no, by quite a bit. We're just not going to have differential. This is going to be even more painful. Oh, God, no. No. Continue working. Can I afford any semblance of... Nope, that's still too much. Okay, that sucks. We're losing half of our cutting power for almost the same amount of benefit. Oh my goodness. I hate this so much. This sucks so much. Oh, this is gonna suck really bad. I hate this. No tire. Wait. 100, 200. Okay, we can go up to 300. We can't upgrade the tire width in the back, which that's going to suck because that's that much gone, which sucks. But whatever. Okay, that's fine. Wait, I just realized we could try and go for the Corvette What is it? Oh, the Grand Sport or whatever. Yes, the Grand Sport. I need to look it up. I need to look this skin up now. Another loss for video game movies. Video game movies sucked in the first place. Shut up. Corvette Grand Sport. Not the new one. There it is. Okay, I see it. Yep. Yeah, there we go, baby. We got to go for that. Yeah, we're doing this for sure. I'm not going to go for the normal blue, though. We're going to go for a two tone. Just because this does look like a two tone black and blue. So let's go for it for sure. Yeah. So we're going to bump up this blue to about a 60. And then we're going to bump you all the way down. Yeah, that looks right. That looks good. Oh, baby. We're going to make this girl shine. We need to get that chrome out. Now, it didn't have chrome headlights, but a chrome, whatchamacallit. But we're going to do it anyways, just because why not? Actually, no, we won't. But we will do chrome wheels. And then brake pad, we'll do a red, just because that, I believe, is the normal Grand Sport. Black tint right there. Yeah, this is going to look great. We're gonna make this thing look beautiful. Welcome to the reason why this always takes 3 hours for us to record this show. Because I'm like, I have to make my baby look precious. And then sometimes I forget to do anything to make the baby look precious. Okay. So we need to there. That is a bit big, is it not? Yes. Because ideally it should not be that big. But it is white. That actually might not be too big. It is a little bit. Never mind. Okay. Right there. Perfect. All right, we're gonna copy that, put that right there. We're gonna flip this 90. Oh yeah, yeah, baby. Oh, that looks bad in the back. Oh. Mm. Yeah. Now we need to go to right side. Wait, do those disconnect from the? Yeah, they just connect from the. Okay. I see. And those are just straight lines. Cool. We need to diagonal skew it. That should be. Actually, wait a second. We don't need to diagonal skew it. Maybe. Yeah, we don't need to. Okay. I know that we could have just gone online. We could have just gone on and looked up for the Grand Sport, but I don't care. I'm downloading Forza. Can I join? There's a nice color combo. No, because I'm trying to make the Grand Sport. Bucky, you can't join this show, but we can definitely play some more of this later. I'm down to help you explore Forza Horizon, just because it is a decently fun game, but it takes a long time to upgrade your car. Well, because this is a show to one-on-one kind of thing, and it's to get me to learn how to shift better. Oh wait, no! I wanted to move you, you stupid son of a gun. Okay, so if we go full, yes, like that. Oh, yes, yes. Now, if I remember correctly, it's more to the back of the front wheel cover. No, it's more to the front. So let's do a right there, and then we'll copy, and we'll move this one. Yeah, baby, the Grand Sport's back. It's not as forward as I would like, but I'm fine with that. Oh.
I couldn't find a good one that actually made me feel good.
I don't mind the Tron look. If you noticed, I went for the Corvette Grand Sport look, and I was the first thing I said as soon as I got out of the garage is, I hope he didn't go for the same look because that would be awkward.
No, I like that look, but come on. If anybody's ever been watching this show, they know that I'm.
You are the weeb, even though I'm pretty sure our anime histories, I am more of a weeb than you are.
Well, yes, true, but still be.
This is going to be
Anyways,
extremely painful for me, and I absolutely fucking hate it because I know you're gonna beat me. But go
I
ahead.
wish to know. Oh, you
No, no,
want me to
no.
go
You
first?
start
Okay.
first.
823 horsepower, 728 foot-pounds of torque, 22,892 pounds, or even 50-50, and a displacement of 8.38.
So you went for the same engine I went for. Very impressive.
Stock. Yeah.
Oh, you went for stock. I did not go for stock.
No. I was going to say stock, but then I changed my mind again.
761
I went,
horsepower,
okay.
714 foot-pounds of torque. Here's the difference. I was like, those aren't impressive stats until you said 2,800 pounds, 3,238 pounds of weight. Frontwards weight displacement of 53%, and an engine displacement of 8.38 liters.
So if you went for that, you stayed rear-wheel drive.
No, I went for the 25K engine. I went all-wheel drive. I went for slicks, and I went for turbo, and I went for a little bit of weight distribution, springs, brakes, and I could only afford two levels of the second level of weight displacement, of weight removal, and I couldn't afford a differential.
Oh no!
Yeah, so I went. This is not going to be
Are
a fun
you
week.
are you full tire widths too?
No, I couldn't do full tire width. I could get the
Okay,
back.
okay. That
I
feel
could
better because
increase
guess
this,
what?
the the length of the back axle of the rear axle, but I could not. No,
Well,
I couldn't do
I'm
any
still
tire width. So I just
I'm
went.
still rear wheel
This
drive.
this is going to suck a little bit for me.
No, because I'm still rear wheel drive.
Anyways,
The only difference is I have full aero.
yeah, I saw that. I yeah,
Well, we'll see how this goes this week. You ready?
I am.
Oh wait, I am not. I stopped recording because you were taking too long. Oh well, nobody needs to know our stats. But seeing that we're so close in horsepower and
I'm
everything,
surprised you're not overtaking me, and I'm imagining that in fourth gear is when you'll be able to overtake me.
no,
On
because I
long
have
run?
full aero.
Oh, so you didn't go for engine upgrades.
No, no, I did not. The only upgrade I went for was the camshaft.
See, that's maybe it's just a difference of styling on your part versus me going, I want to make sure that at least I can beat him in the drag races. Because
Well,
I
I can tell you
always am like,
this
I
thing,
have 5,000 extra to spend. It's time for fuck the arrow, get all the engine power, baby.
right? Maybe I should have, but honestly, without being able to tune, and I know this thing.
That would be real great. They'd be like, man, I love the editing of this rod. It's so good. Oh yeah, no, they'd be like,
Yes, my
what the is this? No, get this fucking shit out. Get the fuck out of here.
nobody wants to see me lose again. I saw myself lose already in a
No,
black screen.
no,
It's fine.
you didn't see anything. You saw what the world would look like if we didn't have a sun or a moon. I just realized my coffee cup placement is not the best because it is covering up my shifter. So I have to like peek around it to the side.
Oh, did you do a little bit more tuning? You're taking off a
I
little
know
bit quicker there.
I did not do any more tuning to my car. It's on stream. You can go back and watch. You will see I
I
did
believe
not tune any extra.
I believe you do.
You know, maybe
I
you
don't
should
call you
just
out.
race
I was just
blind.
curious.
You might race better that way. Though to be fair, it's only 0.6 seconds, 0.6 hundredths of a second. So you know,
Yeah, yeah. Although you can't be grinding every single wall amount.
yeah.
Although
But you
I mean, I'm
also,
not gonna be angry this week, but I might get my half beat.
I was going to say you had the high car and Mustang last time, and then I was like, oh no, you didn't. I did, and I still thoroughly
Mm-hmm.
whooped your ass. So no, you might have a point there. I might just lose horribly and be like,
You might actually feel my pain that I felt that day.
we
Tell
already
you what,
had my pain
I'll
stink.
send you I'll send you $10 and you can go get yourself a 6-pack. I want you to have 4 of them down by the time we start.
I don't want to chug 4 ciders down right now, but I could if I needed to.
Oh, that was a terrible launch on my part. Yep, and that's why I've kept the rear wing on. This thing just wants to kick that ass in and out.
That's why I went for all-wheel drive.
I was shaking it up this week.
Out. I don't need to look back. I can see you on the mini map right on my ass.
Shaking it up. Oh, please tell me I hit that. I went in way too early on that.
No,
Oh, I
you look
did.
fine on
Okay.
my part.
Oh. Okay, I can take that a lot faster. I mean, this thing's kind of like a track monster. It just, as long
I
as you
mean,
can
there is a
control the
reason
wheel
why it was a
spin.
grand sport, and it was also the pace car for the longest time for the. I don't want to say the Indianapolis 500, but one of the NASCAR races. That and the Camaro switched places quite a bit.
Oh, Dad was stupid enough to take Lola out, so now she's out fucking chasing a fucking car. Fucking idiot. Now he's gonna drag her in here by the collar and throw her in the cage.
Oh, I should have downshifted a second there. Oh, that's my bad.
Alright, how fast can I take this? Not that fast, but that's okay. We still We had to slow down mid-corner, but we didn't hit the wall. Oh, this thing's going to be tricky on that uphill in the off-road.
I could have shifted up a bit quicker there. And there, too. I'm not doing great right now.
Got you too busy thinking about a six-pack.
Not really. Why did I go all the way down to first there? Oh, that's not good.
I'm so glad I didn't dump that rear splitter for more power. I was going to. Because I knew
Yeah,
I was
you might be right there. You might have this on this in the next race. You might have it. The third race.
Maybe.
The third race, I might be able to get you on.
Yeah. But coming up on this next one, oh man, the city race, that one's difficult.
But you've got the arrow. So even though you haven't been able to, you won't be able to tune it, you might have me on it. Oh my goodness, even that best lap time
you're not
is horrendous. What, you can only tune 2 things, or like how are we gonna do that?
Okay, so here's what would happen. Low car gets to tune everything. Mid car gets to tune tire pressure and their differential.
I would say mid car can choose between tire pressure and differential, or gearing and spring.
I don't like that. Gearing and springs gives us too much of an advantage over low car, though. If you only give them the tire pressure and differential, because differential really only just locks you up or something, it's not a big deal.
Fair.
That and the tire pressure, I think that would be fair tuning to give low car still its full ability.
Yeah. Man, that takeoff of yours bad.
Oh, I know. If you give mid car the chance to do gearing or springs, that could just totally just kill low car for no reason.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh no, that's not good. I just made like a blunder mistakes in one corner. Oh no.
Oh, hanging on to your edge there. Oh, that was fun.
Although I would love to see how well Bucky can drift with the wheel.
If he knows how to do it, I mean, I really wish I could have a wheel, but I don't have a nice enough setup around to maintain a wheel setup.
Yeah, the problem is recliners do not make a great point for having a custom wheel and pedal setup.
Unless you make it yourself to actually fit it, right? But, no, back when I used to play on Xbox all the time, I had a wheel setup. It was the wheel setup wasn't cheap, but, like, my setup was.
Well, I bought a custom wheel and mounting for it, and the mounting wasn't that bad. The problem is the shifter. Oh, that was bad shifter on my part. The shifter, there was no differential for first, second, third, fourth, and fifth and sixth gear. It was just, it's either up or down.
Oh, it's a sequential.
So it didn't, no. Like literally going into first and going into third gear, it didn't matter. It would just shift you up.
Right, and you just press up, you go up, and you press down, and it goes down.
Yeah, and I was like, this ruins the entire thing then. Why do I have this? I'm like, right. And it wasn't super cheap either, but it wasn't super expensive. But I'm like, this was $200, and I wasted it on this garbage. Fuck.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't mind just a sequential like that for doing drifting and stuff, because it makes it easier not having to hit them. But like, if you're going for drives or something, or like if I were to use it for say playing American Truck Simulator. Yes, I want the actual gears.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, that's the first time I hit the wall in this race.
Don't brag.
I guess it doesn't matter. Where are you?
I really goofed up on second lap because I was too in depth about the discussion.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, this was going to be a loss for me anyways. You have the arrow, which means that you have the better handling capacity of corners especially at lower speeds. Whereas,
especially getting that front end to go around.
Yeah, if you, oh my goodness, it's a 4-second. Oh,
That's why. That's why,
the
because I didn't
best
see you
lap
on the
was
map when I
4
looked behind me.
seconds. God, my luck is like a 1 or a 2, maybe.
No, you
I'm
dropped
like
your luck
the
into
only
negative.
thing I have going for me is charisma and intelligence. Question mark? I'm like, we're not sure on that point because I'm still single, so we'll see.
It still doesn't seem like those are even working out either.
Yeah, I'm like, listen, intelligence is great, but it's not really that great, you know? No one's like, oh, he's so smart. I find it so fucking hot. No. This is the race I might be able to beat you in.
Oh, but my takeoff was freaking grand.
Was it a grand sport takeoff though?
Oh, it was. Okay, I can't go that fast in that corner.
Yeah, I was about to say that is that's a bad corner right there.
By the way the first corner felt, I was like, oh yeah, we got this. No,
yeah, exactly. That was I'm like, yeah, this is great. Immediately hit the wall of the next corner. I'm like, never mind.
That sounds like the first women in our lives ever. Gives us false hope.
Okay, speak for yourself, man.
Who was the very first person in your life? Your parents.
Oh, I thought you were talking about girlfriend. I mean,
yeah,
I was never given hope by my mom. Let's be honest. My mom really made it clear, listen, life sucks and I don't give a shit about you. And I was like, cool, good to know.
I guess
I will never trust you.
Ah, dude, I've come to be that way with my mother.
I thought you were talking about girlfriends. I was like, no, my first girlfriend.
Oh, no.
Except I was in high school and you know what? I found her on Facebook and I went, you know what? She's with the realtor. She's probably doing better than I am right now. She's fine. I'm like, listen, I cannot offer competitive wages to that. She'll be fine. I won't bother her.
My first few girlfriends were actually pretty good. They didn't screw me over. It was just, I was still too young and dumb.
Yeah, exactly.
It was my own fault. So no, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the people that are supposed to matter in our lives. Oh well.
Damn it.
How's your corners going back there?
Not great, but not super bad. It's just gearing.
That was almost super bad.
I was like, I can't remind him because I hope he hits it. I know what I'm talking about. He knows what I'm talking about. It was funny to watch that while I was editing VODs last night, though, because I just heard, and I'm like, I know exactly what point that is.
Okay, that race in the Mustang actually was not terrible until I smacked.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't that terrible until you hit it with that car, the car previous, and the car afterwards. You hit it 3 times in a row, and it was the funniest thing ever.
I think it was our last one with the Ferrari where I was fighting with you, and then I ended up in
it. The Ferrari, I realized the Ferrari is the one where you said, oh, there's something outside right now. And I was like, all right, cool. And then you're like, yeah, I can't do it tonight. And I was like, all right, cool. For the first, I want to say 5 episodes, I hit it almost on a constant basis.
Right. But I mean, I'd say there's a 97% amount of the videos that we hit it altogether.
Not 97%. I would say it's more closer to like 80, 85 max.
Yes, yeah. I might like both of us combined though, but yeah. Yeah, you're right. There's some weeks we do really good. Are you ready for Hail Dale?
I
No.
am.
No, that was a bad launch.
It's too bad that you can't hit Mom's house in this race. Because we're so close, but that barrier barely saved you.
Barely.
How's that wall tasting?
I mean, it was a tasty thing for sure. How
That
about
was
that
not
one?
too bad either.
Oh, shoot. I missed it, and now I'm in a random assortment of bumps. This is not good. This thing is actually not doing very good off-road.
No way. The Corvette off-road not doing good? What makes you say that?
Oh, come on. We've had a lot more selection of vehicles that have done way better than this that should be way worse. Yep, and this is the section that I was talking about, where I will definitely lose pace.
I am sliding through these.
Yes, but you also have all wheels going. Right here is where I lose all of it. Because it's such a slow corner.
Fair enough, fair enough. I had to slow down to almost first gear.
Right. It's such a slow corner, though. That's where I start losing all the time. Because I can't get the acceleration to go up.
That's fair.
That's alright, though. I knew I was going to lose on this race.
The next race and the drifts are what make the difference here. That wasn't a half bad exit there. It was a bad entrance, but oh, it's so
Oh, man! This is the closest gap I've had on you being rear-wheel drive versus all-wheel, but I just don't have the power to bring it around. That's alright, though. That's alright.
I totally
What's that
wasn't
make
showing.
you?
I
That
totally
makes us
wasn't.
2
That's 2 and 3 at this point.
2 and 3?
2 and 3. So literally, the next race is going to be the make it or break it because the drifts are going to be a throw up in the sky of who wins.
Dun, 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 dun. That was straight pain.
At least you had a vehicle that worked afterwards. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, yes, thankfully, because it was parked over at the boss's house.
Yeah. Me sitting there watching my car drift away, and I'm like, no. And then the
Hey,
next
I
day
don't want to
going,
hear it.
oh, my wallet.
The Chevy was outside too, and the dirt bike was upside down, smack in the Subaru in the garage.
That's fair.
To be fair, that dirt bike still starts and runs. I still ride it every week. But that was after, what, 3 hours of me just sitting there letting it run?
Yeah.
But thankfully, it still starts and runs, so that's nice. And the Chevy still started and ran too, but the poor
At
little
least it
Kia.
wasn't. At least it wasn't the neighbor's house. Oh my goodness. I think they literally just were like, "Yeah, we can't. We lost everything." And I was like, "I feel bad for you, but also I lost my car."
No, the neighbors, though, they have a lot of money, so they basically run the town. They had a lot of money. It wasn't a big deal to them. They were just like, yeah, we lost everything, but hey, it's all right off. So boom, hey, look, the house is going up on stilts, and we got everything back. Whereas I'm like, do I get my Subaru back? Is it fixable? No. Here's money that doesn't even cost for what you still owe on it, but fine. But at least the Chevy still ran. That was a plus. But I mean, those are only like
I would have been surprised if it didn't. Let's be honest.
To be fair, I did try and get your car to run again. I put in the same effort I did in the Chevy. There was just the problem with with those cars is just like the Subaru. Too much electronic. How you liking them corners back there with all that non-aero
You
high
say
speed
that
all-wheel
you
drive
say that
got?
like you're 3 miles ahead. You're like 1 corner and a half ahead, boy.
Yeah, but remember we got the whoop-de-woos coming up here.
Yeah, I don't suck at those though.
Oh, that was actually a bad corner out of my part, but I don't suck at those either. But I should be able to take them at a higher speed and keep control through them. Yep. I'm losing my touch. I'm losing my touch. It's a good thing we're at the drift zones.
All right, we're going max speed on this shit. Almost max speed.
That was not bad at all. Damn. That thing cruised up there pretty nicely, except for a few corners.
Yeah, I almost got up to you. You
There
messed
was a
up on
couple
one of
of
those
points.
corners really bad, and I was like, "That is my chance."
I did. I was like, oh no. And actually, it wasn't just one of them. It was 3 of them in a consecutive turn.
That's
Who
not that
knows?
bad.
You know, they say high car goes first. As I stall it off the line.
You went about as quiet as a Tesla goes.
I stalled it off the line, so yeah. But as we all know, it's not about the launch as far as it is about the swigglies.
Oh, that was good. Oh no. That launched right into a bad corner. No. Give me those points. There we go. Nice.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about being launched like that. Concentration levels are high.
You know what? I already thought of a title for if we do this with Bucky. Revved Riches, Middled Mufflers, and Thrifty Thrills.
Middle mufflers. I like it. Middle mufflers. That's a good one.
I try my best.
Well, it definitely ain't no record setter, but that's a do. Yep, that'll do, Donkey. That's do.
Eight 18-246.
911-493.
Well, eat my fucking ass.
I told you this thing was going to be good at drifting. This thing is stupid. I mean, I took it out and I'm like, oh wow, this is basically a starter drifter, and you don't even have to tune it.
Oh wait, what am I doing? Give him those points first. Come on. God.
I wasn't even intentionally doing it, but I was following your tracks and I was just going longer and wider. Every single time I saw your track coming out of a corner, I kept going like 3 or 4 more feet. One more picture for good measure.
No, yeah. Do whatever you gotta do.
No, that's a crappy angle. Never mind. All right, let's see if I'll stall it. Oh no, there's a policeman here. Ah.
You fucking BMW jerk.
Don't you know I'm in a race car here?
Oh no. This is not going swimmingly well at the beginning.
Oh damn, that was close to the PB. Ooh. Not like super close, but 9,000 away, which is pretty good.
No! Save it. No!
No, but you missed it with the front bumper too! No! No!
I think I had 181.
Okay, I was 202,000 because we were only